Pregnant Kate Middleton caresses her burgeoning baby bump in a tracksuit on a visit to a South London school. The Duchess of Cambridge was seen patting her belly after ditching the 220-pound red Boden jacket she wore earlier in the day to meet patients at Great Ormond Street Hospital. Kate was greeted by flag-waving crowds of youngsters at Boden Primary School in Mitcham, South London. She was there to see the work of the Wimbledon Junior Tennis Initiative.She then joined a training session for the Wimbledon stars of tomorrow, then joked how she is less sporty with 2 children and a third on the way. At the end of the training, Kate told pupils and staff, "A big thank you from me as well, because I've loved playing with you all. It's so energetic and exciting to be part of it, so well done for all the hard work. And I love tennis, I think it's a great sport. I was really sporty when I was little, less so now that I've got lots of babies." Kate patted her small baby bump and smiled as she said the word babies, and her audience laughed. She ended by saying, "But keep it up, it's great to be active, as everyone's been saying here today. It's been a real pleasure to meet all of you." Earlier on, Kate shared a high five with 4-year-old Rafael Chana as she visited the celebrated children's hospital. On her arrival, she was handed a pair of cuddly toys called Bernard and Wendy from 9-year-old Ava Watt, who suffers from cystic fibrosis. Kate thanked the youngster for the gift before warmly placing a hand on her shoulder. Ava, who lives just around the corner from the hospital, said Kate told her that teddy bears will be a lovely present. She also gave Kate a thank you card with a poem inside which said "Gosh gives hope to so many children and their families," and described it as a magical place. Kate then opened the latest phase in the institution's ambitious redevelopment project. Addressing a small crowd, which included supporters of the hospital, Kate said, "I just wanted to say a huge thank you for having me here today. It's been my first trip to Great Ormond Street Hospital, and I've been so impressed with everything I've seen and the scale of the work that's going on here. It's been wonderful to meet so many families and young people, and I've been so inspired by their bravery and courage at such a difficult time. The new Mittal Children's Medical Center has transformed the hospital's inpatient facilities and fulfills its goal of providing modern accommodation for all the young patients and allowing parents or carers to stay comfortably by their bedside. It was completed over 2 stages. First, the Morgan Stanley Clinical Building was created, followed by the recently finished Premier Inn Clinical Building. The second clinical building involved redeveloping and refurbishing the children's hospital's cardiac wing and is now home to a new surgery center alongside inpatient wards for medical specialties like infectious diseases and cardio-respiratory. Yesterday, Kate was accompanied by husband William on a visit to Coventry, where the prince showed off some awkward dance moves. The royal couple were touring the medieval city to open a £59 million training centre for nurses, midwives and paramedics at the Coventry University. Pregnant Kate showed off her sporting nature as she performed a wiggle dance move during a communications training session with paramedics. But hilarious video footage shows the 36-year-old directing a pointed look to Prince William, 35, who awkwardly joins in and eventually seems to get the hang of it. "We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for the Sun online news team? Email us at tips@thesun.com.